South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. DHD Offshore Services, personnel for inshore and offshore projects. DHD, a workforce that soars. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We are in our varsity quarterfinals. This is an elimination match. It is the Battle of the South. South Lafourche, South Terrebonne. Good luck to both teams. Let's get into rapid fire. Looking for people, places, or things that have a bell in their name. Bell. Good luck. This patriotic symbol has a crack in it and Cameron?
Liberty Bell.
That's right. Zach, Kelly, Screech, and Slater attended Bayside.
Saved by the Bell.
That's right. The principal of Bayside High School. Ethan.
Mr. Belding.
It was Mr. Belding. Fast food chain that asked you to think. Aiden?
Taco Bell.
That's right. Another name for your umphalos, or your navel. Ada.
Belly button.
That's right. Peter Pan's little sidekick. Peyton?
Tinkerbell.
That's right. Ferdinand's queen and patron to Columbus. Cameron.
Isabel.
That's, no, Isabella. The days of the old South before the war. Peyton.
Antebellum.
That's right. You might feel stupid if you lift these weights too much. Peyton.
Dumbbells.
That's right. A protruding stomach or a short round stove. That's a potbelly. A maiden who lived by the sea many and many a year ago in Poe's poem. Ada.
Annabelle.
That's right. And that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with South Terrebonne.
My name is Peyton. I'm a senior. This is my third year in Quiz Bowl, and other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in choir. And my favorite mobile game is Clash Royale.
My name's Aiden. I'm also a senior, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band and honor society, and my favorite mobile game is Retro Bowl.
My name's Zach. I'm a senior. This is my third year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in honor society and bowling, and my favorite mobile game is Baseball 9.
Hi, my name is Landon. I'm a senior. This is my fourth year in Quiz Bowl. Other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in beta, band, and swim team, and my favorite mobile game is Subway Surfers.
Aiden is the team captain. Tell us about South Terrebonne.
Opened in 1961 in Berg, Louisiana, along Bayou Terrebonne. South Terrebonne High School has been home to quality education, outstanding athletics and extracurriculars, and unending support from our community for over 60 years. Every day, our student body exemplifies our school motto of stay focused, work hard, accept ownership, model respect, and project pride. Generations of students from down the bayou have come to South Terrebonne and left their mark, creating memories that have lasted a lifetime. We would like to thank our principal, Dr. Madge Gotro, our faculty, staff, and alumni for their support of our team throughout the years. The South Terrebonne community is continuing to come together and show everyone that we are Gator strong. Thank you, Aiden. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Philip Walker. Let's welcome back South Terrebonne. Let's meet the players for South Lafourche.
My name is Drew Como. This is my fourth year in Quiz Bowl. I have the right to call myself the best high school trumpet in the state of Louisiana, and my favorite mobile game is Balatro.
Hi, my name is Cameron Sanamo. This is my 7th year in Quiz Bowl. I'm a senior. Other than Quiz Bowl, I do band and science and math club, and my favorite TV show at the moment is Pantheon by MC+.
Hi, my name is Zeta Plaisance. I'm a senior. This is my 5th year in Quiz Bowl. Other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in Math and Science Club, NHS, and Student Council, and my favorite mobile game is Block Blast.
Hi, my name is Ethan Keefe. I'm a freshman. This is my third year in Quiz Bowl. Other than Quiz Bowl, I do tennis and tag academics, and my favorite mobile game is Clash of Clans.
Let's hear more about South Lafourche from team captain Cameron Sanamo.
South Lafourche High School has built a legacy of preparing students since 1966. South Lafourche implements values of determination and diligence in every one of its students and has maintained these values despite hardships we have faced over the past years. We would like to thank our principal, Allison Chianza, our sponsor, Annie Jo Adams, Chris Hunter, and KWBJ for this amazing opportunity.
Thank you, Cameron. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Annie Jo Adams. Let's welcome back South Lafourche High School. We get back to the game with the toss-up bonus round. Here is a 2-point toss-up. The full title of the play tells us that Hamlet was Prince of Denmark. One of the Peyton?
Hamlet.
Sorry, no. One of the last characters to enter the stage is Fortinbras, who is described as wanting to invade Denmark. He is prince of what neighboring, Ada?
Norway.
That's correct. Bonus for South Lafourche. Our bodies of water in your bodies of knowledge. Let's find out. A river flows into the sea between China and Korea. Both share what color as a name?
Yellow.
Yellow. Yellow river, yellow sea. If you're on a beach at Barats, France, you're on this bay.
Bay of Biscay.
The Ferdinand.
Bay of Biscay.
That's correct. At Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Allegheny and the Monongahela rivers form to merge what third river?
Delaware.
That's incorrect. South Terrebonne?
Hudson.
No, it's the Ohio River. 4 points for South Lafourche. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Name the one-time collaborator of Freud's who went off on his own and developed the theory of the collective unconscious. Drew?
Sigmund.
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne? It was Carl Gustav Jung. 2-point toss-up. Identify the geologic period in which invertebrates flourished, flowering plants began to develop and form their Cameron?
Cambrian.
That's incorrect. Formed their symbiotic relationship with insects, and mammals and birds were few while dinosaurs flourished. Landon?
Mesozoic.
No, it's the Cretaceous period. 2-point toss-up. This art movement celebrated the post-war consumer boom and American materialism of the 1950s. Identify the school of art first labeled by a British critic and whose most notable proponent was Andy Warhol. Peyton?
Modern.
No, sorry. South Lafourche. Cameron?
Expressionism.
No, it was pop art. 2-point toss-up. In this short story set during a carnival in Italy, we never hear why Montresor is so angry with Fortunato, but it's bad enough that Montresor buries him alive in the catacombs. Identify this 1846 short story. Cameron?
Cask of Monte Cristo.
That's incorrect. One of Edgar Allan Poe's most famous. Peyton?
The Cask of Amontillado.
That's correct. Bonus for South Terrebonne. Some famous symphonies have famous nicknames. Mozart's Symphony No. 41 is named for what supreme Roman god?
Jupiter.
That's right, Jupiter Symphony. He wrote the Clock and Surprise symphonies and 100 more. Is it Haydn, Handel, or Brahms?
Brahms.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche?
Haydn.
That's right. South Terrebonne, how would you describe Schubert's Ninth Symphony?
I defer to Landon.
Ave Maria.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche?
A song.
No, it was great. It was the Great Symphony. 2 points for each team. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Identify the group of elements comprised of astatine, iodine. Drew?
Halogens.
That's correct. Bonus for South Lafourche. Dealing with the state of New Hampshire here. Which Ivy League university is found in New Hampshire?
Oh, New Haven.
New Haven.
Sorry, no. South Terrebonne?
Dartmouth.
It is Dartmouth. South Lafourche, America's oldest state house using its original chambers, is in Concord, built in 1819, of which stone?
Marble.
No, sorry. South Terrebonne?
Granite.
It was granite. South Lafourche, Mount Washington features the most famous of which type of railway, named for the gear teeth that pull it uphill?
What? Locomotive.
No, sorry. South Terrebonne?
Treadmills.
No, it's a cog railway. 4 points for South Terrebonne. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. Which figure in Greek mythology slayed the Minotaur? Peyton?
Theseus.
That's correct. Bonus for South Terrebonne. And we are in world history here. In which series of religious wars did the Catholic nations of Europe attempt to take control of the Holy Land?
Crusades.
That's correct. Named for the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem, which secretive military order was a pioneer in international banking and the source of many Holy Grail legends, such as those embellished by Dan Brown?
I defer to Peyton.
The Templars.
That's correct. Knights Templar. After the loss of the Holy Land, this German military order launched the Prussian Crusade to Christianize the Baltic, Lithuania, and Poland.
The Reich.
No, sorry.
The
South
Teutonic
Fuchs.
Knights.
Defer to Drew.
The Teutonic Knights.
They were the Teutonic Knights, that's correct. 4 for South Terrebonne, 2 for South Lafourche, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We have a new player coming into the game for South Lafourche.
My name is Corbin Mallard, and this is my 4th year in Quiz Bowl. I'm a senior, and besides from Quiz Bowl, I run marathons, and I'm in the United States Marine Corps.
All right, welcome to the game. South Lafourche and South Terrebonne tied. As we continue on, here are some 2-point toss-ups. This decision-making philosophy has been applied in business, war, and the study of animal behavior. Identify this branch of complex math that was originally, Peyton?
Calculus.
Incorrect. Originally developed by studying hands of poker. Corbin?
Statistics?
No, it's game theory. Jane Austen wrote about Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice. In which novel did she write about Eleanor and Marion Dashwood? Ada?
Sense and Sensibility.
That's correct. In the field of medicine, what does MRI stand for? Peyton?
Medical Reactivity Index.
That's incorrect. South Lafourche? It is magnetic resonance imaging. Name the Soviet-era Russian composer whose Leningrad Symphony was inspired by the defense of his native city against the Nazi invasion of 1941. Peyton?
Tchaikovsky.
Incorrect. South Lafourche? Corbin?
Khrushchev?
No, it was Dmitry Shostakovich. It's the only country which lies on the eastern side of the Indian Ocean and has the equator passing through it. Over 60 million people there speak Javanese as their native language. In which country did Barack Obama live from age 6 to 10? Ada?
Hawaii.
Incorrect. Zach?
Indonesia.
It was Indonesia. And that is the end of the round. We are tied. South Terrebonne gave us the last correct answer, so South Lafourche will have first choice of categories. You can have August 8th, finish the biblical proverb, archaeological sites, or hearts.
How good are you?
Archaeological sites and arts.
Wait, hard.
I'm the only one who knows my
Yeah, hearts.
Do something everybody knows.
Hearts. Hearts.
All right, going with hearts. 60 on the clock. Good luck. Give the Latin or French word for heart.
Cardio.
Incorrect. How many chambers has the human heart?
4.
That's right. Identify a rumbling noise produced by the heart in addition to the normal sounds of the heartbeat.
Tremor.
Incorrect. What short novel by Joseph Conrad reflects his experiences during a
Heart
riverboat
of Darkness?
voyage?
Heart of Darkness.
That's right. Any central and vital area of a country is called its what?
Heartland.
That's right. A sincere and frank talk is described by what adjective?
Heart to heart.
That's right. What's a synonym for earnest or sincere?
Hardy.
Incorrect. What's a synonym for cruel?
Cold heart.
I'll accept that. What's a synonym for exuberant or jovial or vigorous or with gusto?
Lighthearted.
Incorrect. What's a synonym for sorrow or anguish or
Heavy-hearted.
I'll accept that. You can stop the clock. I got 6 right for 10 points. Give the others to South Terrebonne. Give the Latin or French word for heart.
I defer to Peyton.
Cardus.
No, core or core. Identify a rumbling noise produced by the heart in addition to the normal sounds of the heartbeat.
Murmur.
That's right. What's a synonym for earnest or sincere?
Heartfelt.
That's right. What's the synonym for exuberant or jovial or vigorous or with gusto?
True of heart.
No, hearty. You got 2 right for 4 points. South Terrebonne, will it be August 8th, finish the biblical proverb, or archaeological sites?
Biblical proverbs.
Okay. We're using the King James Version here, so finish these King James proverbs. A wise son maketh a glad blank.
Father.
That's right. The blank is servant to the lender.
Pass.
As cold waters to a thirsty soul, so is blank news from a far country.
Old.
Incorrect. Lust not after her beauty in thine blank.
Self. Self.
No, sorry. Pride goeth before blank.
I defer to Peyton.
The fall.
Incorrect. There is a friend that sticketh closer than a blank.
Freeze.
Well, freeze, okay. You got one right for 2 points. South Lafourche, here you go. The blank is servant to the lender. Answer?
Borrower.
Borrow is correct. As cold waters to a thirsty soul, so is blank news from a far country.
Good.
Good news, yes. Lust not after her beauty in thine blank.
Heart.
That's right. Pride goeth before blank.
I got the fall.
Answer?
Self.
No, destruction. There is a friend that sticketh closer than a blank.
Brother.
That's correct. You got 4 right for 8 points. And that's the end of the round. Take a break. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. DHD Offshore Services, personnel for inshore and offshore projects. DHD, a workforce that soars.
Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Here's a new player coming in the game for South Terrebonne.
Hi, my name is Ben Walker. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 2 years. I'm a senior at South Terrebonne High School. Other than Quiz Bowl, I'm in drama, band, National Honor Society, and that's it. And my favorite mobile game is Free Flow.
All right, welcome to the game, Menton. Also, Ethan coming back into the game for South Lafourche, who is in the lead as we finish up here with 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Many think this body of water is in the early stages of forming a new ocean. It's bordered by Israel, Egypt, Saudi Arabia. Zach?
The Red Sea.
That's right. What non-essential organ in the human body, similar in structure, Peyton?
Appendix.
Incorrect. Similar in structure to a lymph node, is responsible for removing abnormal red blood. Cameron?
Tonsils.
No, it's the spleen. What 12-letter A word is an adjective that describes information that consists of both numbers and letters? Peyton?
Alphabetical.
Incorrect. Cameron?
Alphanumerical.
That's correct. What book starts with Pa, Ma, Mary, Laura, and baby Carrie cleaning their home in Wisconsin before setting out for Indian country? Peyton?
Grapes of Wrath.
Sorry, no. Ethan?
Little House on the Prairie.
That's correct. Diminuendo is used of music gradually getting softer, the same as what other Italian? Drew?
Crescendo.
Incorrect. Peyton?
Decrescendo.
Decrescendo is right. What are the rectangular coordinates of a point with polar coordinates 3 pi? It is -3, 0. Frommers says it retains much of the hippie bohemian culture of its heyday. Jefferson Airplane, the Grateful Dead, and Janis Joplin all lived near what San Francisco intersection that was headquarters of 1967's Summer of Love? Peyton?
Coachella.
No, sorry. South Lafourche? Drew?
Pasadena.
No, it's the Haight-Ashbury area. What 11-letter R word is used in genetics to refer to the copying of DNA during the cell cycle? Peyton?
Replacement.
No, sorry. Ada?
Replication.
That's correct. 5 of the 6 branches of the armed forces are under the Department of Defense. The 6th is under Homeland Security. Which one? Ethan?
Coast Guard.
That's right. It has 5 moons at last count, and its atmosphere freezes solid as it moves away from the sun. Peyton?
Pluto.
That's right. From 1948 to 1952, Eleanor Roosevelt served as a delegate to the General Assembly of what organization? Peyton?
The Republicans.
No, sorry. South Lafourche? Ethan?
Women's rights.
No, the United Nations. Adobe invented the PDF file format that lets you open and process a document on virtually any platform. What does PDF stand? Cameron?
Picture document file.
No, sorry. What does it stand for? South Terrebonne? Benton?
Profile document file.
No, it's portable document format. Give me your answer in lowest terms. If a counting number less than or equal to 15 is selected at random, what is the probability that it is divisible by 4? Peyton?
3 and 15.
No, sorry. Cameron?
2 out of 15.
No, 1 in 5. 1 in 5 when we're asked for the lowest terms. In 1713, Francois Couperin published the first of more than 200 compositions for what instrument? Peyton?
The violin.
No, sorry. Cameron?
Piano.
No, it's the harpsichord. The pawns relay information between the cerebrum and what other part of the brain? The Center for Motor Coordination. Drew?
Cerebellum.
That's right. A person who steals merchandise from a retail shop while... Cameron?
Shoplifter.
That's correct. A 2019 film about a pair of policemen hunting for Bonnie and Clyde takes its title from a 16th century European term for bandits who rob travelers. What's the term? Peyton?
Highwayman.
That's right. Possibly the first naval battle in recorded history, the Greeks under Themistocles beat a larger Persian fleet in what 480 BC encounter? Peyton?
The Peloponnesian War.
No, sorry. South Food. Drew?
Battle for the Bosphorus.
No, the Battle of Salamis. His hanging was attended by VMI cadet Thomas Jackson, later nicknamed Stonewall, and John Wilkes Booth, disguised in a military uniform, whose famous last words were, "I am now quite certain that the crimes of this guilty lamb will never be purged away but by blood." Peyton?
Abe Lincoln.
No, sorry. South Food. Cameron?
Ely.
No, it was John Brown. What Swede is best known for bequeathing his fortune to an effort aimed at making people forget the means by which he became wealthy? The invention of nitroglycerin. Drew?
Nobel.
That's correct. Alfred Nobel. And that's the end of the game. South Lafourche is our winner. They advance here in the elimination bracket. We say goodbye to South Terrebonne this year. All seniors, not just these 4, but the alternates as well. So it's going to be a complete rebuild for Coach Walter next year. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of your senior years. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.